I believe that most folks, like yourselves, understand that on a train journey, great adventure may never be very far away. And that long after the sound of a train whistle has vanished, its romance will be safe in every human heart, whatever the age, whatever the time. Most folks know this. Sadly, a few do not, which is a pity, because sometimes that's all it takes to cause a lot of trouble to some of the most precious things of life. This is a story about trains, folks who were far apart, and a railroad that brought them together as they were meant to be. Every story, like a railroad, has its heroes. Meet Thomas. He's our number one hero. And this is where he lives, the island of Sodor. There's no place like it. And if you have the imagination that I think you do, you're about to find out why. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Practicing your numbers, Gordon? That's a good engine. I'm counting how many minutes late you are, little Thomas. What does that sign say? Sodor Railway, really reliable and right on time. Signed, Head of the Railway, Sir Topham Hatt. You mean the Fat Controller? That's what we call him, but this sign doesn't. Now, please excuse me, Gordon. I have to meet Mr. Conductor. He's going to look after us whilst the Fat Controller's on his holiday. Pah! We could look after ourselves. What was that? That arrived today and is a problem. I call him Diesel 10. 10 out of 10 for devious deeds and brutal strength. He's supposed to be helping us, but he's a big bully, and I think he'd like to get rid of us steam engines. We'll all have to be very careful. Goodbye, little Thomas. Perhaps we do need Mr. Conductor here after all. Mr. Conductor, he's a little guy with all the sparkle, and he knows Thomas well. The island of Sodor is at one end of Mr. Conductor's special universe. At the other end, across a big ocean, is Shining Time, a contented railroading town hidden deep in a valley. There are no talking trains here, but it has its own magic, because this is the place that Mr. Conductor calls home, and that seems to keep this valley out of trouble. Mr. Conductor likes to lend a helping hand, but he's a private kind of fellow, and a lot of folks are never able to see him to say thank you. But our heroine will be able to see him. Her name is Lily. She lives in a big city far away and notices things that no one else has time to.
Prendimi così, l'amore che ti do, pur coi suoi difetti e tutto quel che ho. Vieni insieme a me, illumina la via.
Come on in, Lily. Your dad wants to say hello.
Per farmi compagnia, è tanto tempo che ti ho aspettato.
Lily, come on.
Autunno, inverno, adesso sai, mi sono innamorato come non sono stato mai.
Hi, Dad. When are you coming home? Oh, okay. I hope the job goes well. Yeah, and you. Bye. Your dad really loves you, Lily. So why did he have to go away? To get work. Why do I have to go to Grandpa's? Because I can't look after you whilst I'm having the baby. It'll only be for a few days. A few days can seem like forever. I like this photo of Grandpa and Grandma. Oh, yes, the school dance. Your Grandpa Burnett said your Grandma's dress was as green as the apples on a summer apple tree. Who's this other boy? He was in the same class. A real bully, Grandpa said. Grandpa's so sad since Grandma died, and he never comes to see us. Maybe your visit will cheer him up. Have you got his present? Yes, I'm making him a toggle bracelet. But I'd rather stay here with you. Oh, I can't forget you, Bluebird. I know how much you like to travel. So now you've met Lily, Mr. Conductor, and Thomas. But whether they meet each other depends on our story. It begins at shining time. There, Matt, all done. I reckon shining time is the best welcome sign of any town in our valley. Woo! Woo! I'm glad you agree. Billy's old map certainly came in useful. Oh, he's on his way back, is he? You hear that train whistle sooner than it hears itself. This is the Rainbow Sun, pride of the line, and I'm Billy Twofeathers, its engineer. I was born in this valley and count myself mighty lucky to live in such a loving homeland.
Voglio andare a vivere in campagna.
Fine work, Patch. My great-great-grandfather drew this when the settlers first came here. I'm glad my family came here too. It's neat. Anyway, I've got to get back to Muffle Mountain. I promised Mr. Stone I'd help clean out his stables today. Does Burnett Stone ever give you a smile? No, but he doesn't frighten my horse either. So I don't think he's a bad man. I think he's just sad. This iron horse of mine serves me proud, but you two can cover every nook and cranny in the valley. If you see a stranger, let me know, would you, Patch? Oh, sure I will. Shining Time Station, Manager Stacey Jones speaking. Yes, Ginny. I'll tell him. Oh, Billy, Ginny says this year's crop of popcorn is the best ever and is all ready for collection. Could you make a special stop at Farmer's Dell to pick it up? Yes, Stacey, I'd be happy to. Here's an old drawing by Burnett Stone. You see his signature? Is this him as a little boy? Reckon so. I can't believe that grumpy old Burnett could ever have looked this happy. Oh, Burnett had a wonderful smile, and he taught me a lot about railroading. He was my hero. Now, I have to fix the cab window. Someone threw a rock at it. Who'd ever do such a thing in our valley? Only someone who doesn't like it. You think you know who did it, don't you, Billy? Hello, Mr. Conductor. Hello, Billy. Important day, Mr. C? Very important, Billy. Thomas needs me on the island of Sodor, and I mustn't be late. I've never been there, but that island must be really special. It is, Billy. That's why I take good care of it, and this valley too. Where did you get this drawing, Stacy? In the old lost and found box. Is this place in our valley? No, it's not. It looks like the... Oh, where? Then I can write it on the back. Not now, Stacy. I have to go there. I have to go. Right now? Yes, Stacy. I have a big responsibility. What's the matter? Oh, nothing, Mr. C. No, nothing we can't handle. You sense big trouble before the rest of us, Mutt. But this time, I really hope you're wrong. You don't want me to go, do you? And your instincts are usually right. I don't know who that is. If there's trouble here, it's likely there's some sort of trouble brewing on the island of Sodor too. And I can't be in two places at once. Even my magic can't make that happen. I've made a promise to Thomas and I must keep it. But maybe you and I can still find a way to help here too. I'll be back as soon as I can. I'd better take the shortcut. I hope I've got enough sparkle. Why does everything have to happen at once? I've got an emergency supply of gold dust in my house, but I haven't time to find it now. Anyway, I'm going to have to search for the recipe to find some more very soon. I'll get to the island just in time. In the big city far away, our heroine Lily was making final preparations for her own journey. So that's it, Grandpa. I hope you like it. I hope it'll fit. And I hope it'll help to make you happy again too.
And I much less must not forget how quick beauty blinds.
Hello, James. What are you doing stuck in the sheds? I felt too tired to work, so the Fat Controller told me to stay here and think about all the ways I can be a really useful engine. He's trying to make this a better railway for steam engines. That's why the tracks are being mended and the buffers repaired. The Fat Controller says the harder we steam engines work, the less he'll need diesels to help you. You will always need help, because steam engines are cowardly, cranky, worn-out chunks of metal who couldn't hurt a fly. No, we're not. Yes, you are. Aren't. Ah, you are doomed to destruction. Diesels will dominate, which will be very soon. Big bully. Diesels won't dominate, not with Mr. Conductor here. I'm off to fetch him now. Cranky? Worn out? Bust my buffers when I think about Henry. Why, he's one of the grandest engines I know. Cowardly? Why, Toby may be old, but he's one of the bravest engines I know. And as for my friend Percy, well, he may be little, but he's big in bravery too. I'm glad you're keeping me company, Toby. The noise in this scrapyard is quite scary. I agree. But the sooner we get this work done, the sooner our railway will be better for steam engines than ever. But did you know that the Fat Controller's taking a holiday? I mean, now of all times.
Let's go and
Tell the boss! Good afternoon, Thomas. I have to see Sir Topham Hatt to get my orders right away. Please hurry. I had a really bumpy ride here.
Words can't hurt us, break all the love we have. Talk is cheap, they should mind what they say. So tonight, let's love, baby.
So Fat Hat's going away, is he? Good work, Splodge.
it's Flatter.
And Dodge. I ain't got time to say both names. While the boss,
Isn't that
you, the other one, Fat Hat, is away, the cats, that's us, will play, and we'll catch our mice. Let me explain.
Oh, please do.
Boss, we shall take over the island and send those steaming heaps of trash on wheels where they belong, the scrapyards, for good.
There's a little,
Teeny problem, boss. What's that?
him. And
Him. How did Twinkletoes get here?
we don't know, but he's taking care of everything while...
Fat Hat's is gone. He won't be taking care of everything, I will. Twinkletoes and the Boy Scout in blue won't be smiling long. Don't worry, Thomas. I'll make sure he doesn't harm us. Oh, what's that scary-looking thing? The new diesel carved that boulder with a huge mechanical claw, Mr. Conductor. He's very dangerous. I can tell. Where were you? My wife said we couldn't miss our little holiday. We'll telephone to make sure you have received this, signed Sir Topham Hatt. A real honour, sir, like my forefathers before me. Be useful and responsible, absolutely. Watch Diesel, definitely. Speak to James, certainly. You know I understand every word the engines say. Yes, sir. The 3 R's, reading, writing, arithmetic. I mean responsible, reliable, really useful. Goodbye, sir. I'd better check that the engines are behaving themselves, especially James. It's no good skimping on my gold dust to sparkle in and out properly. All that happens is absolutely nothing. I'll have to try again, even if it does mean using up some more gold dust. Victory! Wobbly wheels! You're just jealous, James. Puffy pistons! You shouldn't have collected, Mr. Conductor. I should.
You don't understand, little Thomas. Collecting Mr. Conductor is an important job for important engines. Important is big, and we are big engines. You are small, so we should have collected Mr. Conductor.
Bossy buffers! Stop quarrelling, all of you. Aren't you pleased to see me?
Yes, Mr. C.
Yes, Mr. C.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Now, Sir Topham Hatt,
Fat Controller.
what any of us like to call him, expects the island of Sodor and this railway, Mr. Conductor, railway, to be ordered and run like clockwork. Bumping trucks is not in the spirit of peace and harmony, Thomas. The trucks were being silly. Silence!
You can't say that, Mr. Conductor. You can't say the word silence. Only the Fat Controller's allowed to say that.
Then cut it out and get back to work. The day's nearly over. And James, you can come out now. Little engines can do big things, especially when they have smart blue paint like me.
We'll teach him who's being silly. Thomas, your paint's going all grey. Those big engines will think you look daft. Why not have a good wash down? Then they'll never know. Never mind, Thomas. It was those trucks' fault. All this grey just makes me look forward to seeing your lovely blue paint even more. Shh. There's nothing like a nice bedtime drink of hot chocolate. Just a little sweeter, I think. You're not wanted here. Oh, yes, I am. Let me make myself quite clear. Sugar Diesel, if I throw this in your tank, it'll seize you up for good. Make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes, because you won't like tomorrow. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Never go to sleep on a quarrel. Say sorry to each other. Sorry. 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 Sorry, Mr. Conductor. We'll all have a lovely day tomorrow. And I have to find the recipe for my gold dust too. Take care. Buffers. Gold dust. Railroad. Magic. Buffers. Buffers. Gold dust. Railroad. So, Boomer, you have finally returned, as I always knew you would. Something is wrong at Shining Time. Please, Mutt, help somehow. Mutt was helping, as only he knows how, by intuition. He just took off from Shining Time and made his way here to the big city. That dog knows who he was looking for. On a night like this, it's as if magic is shining down right on this fire escape, and that anything is possible right here, right now.
Le suquet veille amoureusement sur Cannes. Son vieux port, ses barques de pêcheurs.
There, James. Tickle all gone? Good. Now off to work, please. Morning, James. Can't stop. I'm just having a quick race with Bertie. Morning, George. Slow down, you blue puffball! Railways are no good. Turn them into roads.
That'll never happen, George, and you know you like us, really. Aha! I won again, Bertie.
Stop looking worried, Henry. Smile. It's a sunny day. I'm worried about you. I hope you don't have another accident. Mr. Conductor is relying on you. I know. Here are your coaches. I've got boiler ache. Then the sooner you take a run in the sun, the better you'll feel. Now, I must be going. I'm meeting Mr. Conductor. Oh, that's strange. What's the matter? Nothing. He's got a wobbly whistle. It's still all plugged up with dust. That shriek is really scary, Thomas. Goodbye, Gordon. Goodbye, Henry. I won't tell Mr. Conductor you're feeling feeble. We must certainly repair that viaduct before an engine gets hurt. Charming sight, isn't it? So soothing.
Imagine that's you, George, fulfilling your dream to have your own roller rink for your wheels only.
Goodbye, turntable. Hello, roller rink. Just for George, forever circling it in balletic bliss.
We don't need steam engines and we don't need twinkle toes. First step is to trap him. However he comes and goes, it's got something to do with buffers as well as that gold dust. I heard him talking about
Magic.
buffers in his sleep last night. So, here's the deal. While Fat Hat's away, you help me destroy the buffers, all of them, and then I'll make your dream come true. Get it?
Got it. Good. And remember our motto. They add, we subtract. Say it. They add, we subtract. Diesel? Yes. Subtract what? Steam engines. Buffers. Twinkle toes.
I wish I didn't feel so weary. It must be because I'm running out of gold dust. I should have been more careful. If I can't make some more, then Diesel's bound to catch me, and I won't be able to get back home to Shining Time either. And what will Stacy and everyone do without me?
I'm sure I remember my dad telling me that if ever this happened, I'd find instructions about the recipe somewhere in this corner.
Oh, Mr. Conductor, where are you?
Oh, Mr. Conductor, my whistle suddenly went all funny. I didn't mean to get me so wet. I know, but Thomas, we have a problem. You need a hot bath and a cup of chocolate. You look very cold, Mr. Conductor.
I've used up all my gold dust.
And now I've lost the recipe too. You must go back and warn the engines about the broken viaduct. Then please come back here. If only there was someone who had gold dust too.
I know.
I have to find a bellflower. I need to make a call. Don't worry. It'll all be all right. Will it? How?
Mutt knew how. In the big city station, he had already found his Lily. She was going to her grandpa's stones at a place called Muffle Mountain. But Mutt wanted her to get the wrong train for the right reason. She had to come to Shining Time first. Only by doing this would she meet someone important, and from this meeting would unfold a chain of events that Mutt somehow knew would make all the difference to her grandpa's life, and a whole lot more besides.
The train for Muffle Mountain will depart from track 3. Last stop, Muffle Mountain.
Vorrei bloccare questo mio volo che già mi fa sentire solo. Per questa strana storia nata in fretta, per la tua faccia così pulita. E invece il rombo dei motori.
I don't suppose you know where track 3 is, do you? Do you want me to follow you? Oh, why not?
Cabana che ti porta via e nasce un poco di malinconia e quella tua allegria non c'è. Volo via, torna a casa mia, forse una pazzia, chissà.
Do you mind? I'm trying to make a call. Please don't badger me now. Sorry, I just have to stay undercover for a bit. Thanks for the hospitality. Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Well, it's a summer Sunday and I'm under a cloud of misery and my blunder, thinking she's in love with another. Imagination is a bummer. I never wanted emotional attachment, the hankering, the harassment.
Junior, where are you? Paradise.
A lazy and a fun
I just got on cloud 9 and here I am. Well, what's the matter? I've run out of gold dust and now my energy is going too. The island of Sodor is in trouble. You've got to come now. All right. How do I get there? You know how. Please hurry up. Yes, I'm going now. Listen, cousin, get here as soon as you can. You have to help me find a way to make more gold dust. Yeah, I've used up most of mine already. What? Go to Shining Time Station first, and in my signal house, in the box under the stairs, you'll find the very last supply. Please take great care of it, Junior, and don't talk about the buffers. Oh, and there's trouble in the valley too. Ask Billy if it's gone away.
Who's Billy?
What trouble? Which buffers? And where's the source of all this gold dust anyway? Oh. This must be Muffle Mountain. I suppose I'm wrong, because this can't be the last stop after all. I want to go home. I want Mum. And I definitely want it to be much more noisy. I don't know why I have to have a baby brother or sister at all. But I couldn't live without you, Bluebird. I'd have to love someone very much to give you away. So what are we going to do now, little Thomas? Mr. Conductor's fallen down a waterfall and it's all your fault.
We need help! Who's going to give it to us? We'll help each other. Have you anything else to tell us, Thomas? Yes. No engine is to go on the old viaduct. It's very dangerous. That's fixed your whistle, Thomas. Thank goodness. Now I have to find Mr. Conductor before Diesel does. This looks like a nice sunny spot to get dry. I'll have a rest and then carry on up to the falls so that Thomas can find me again.
Where is he? Here he is, boss.
I'm very disappointed in you, George. You are not living up to our motto. Please remind him, Splodge.
They go up.
Yeah, we come down.
No, they add, we subtract. But we're not, George. One set of buffers smashed is not enough. Destroy, George, destroy.
Does this mean I might hurt something? Or, someone?
Very likely. That usually happens when you destroy. Didn't you know that?
No.
That must be the stranger. I better tell Billy.
This must be the last stop. Shining time? Now what'll I do? You again? Are you following me now? Do you need my help? Thanks for telling me, Patch. I'm sorry your horse was frightened. What's the stranger after, Mr. Two-Feathers? Actually, I don't think he is a stranger. I think he's returning to where he's not wanted, to settle an old fight. Mr. Two-Feathers, why are no flowers growing in the middle of this meadow? I've never seen anything like that before. You're very observant, Patch. This is a place full of wonderful mysteries. It almost looks like a railroad track. But maybe it's just the light playing tricks. Maybe. My forefathers always said bad news travels on the east wind. I don't want to do this. I don't know how to do this. Who does he think I am, Houdini? Oh man, this is too much. Got to get more gold dust. Got to get to the island. Hi, who are you? I'm Lily. Who are you? C. Junior, did I drop some sunglasses as I came in? Here, try this. I'm always losing my key at home. It usually works. Well, I might as well use up more of this stuff. See you, Lily.
Where's the light switch in here?
Nice bed. Are you Lily? I'm Stacy. Oh, your grandpa's very upset. You got the wrong train. I'd better take you back to Muffle Mountain. Is this where he lives? He came all the way from the city with me. He's the reason I'm here. I followed him onto the wrong train. Billy, this is Burnett Stone's granddaughter. Howdy. So what's this all about, eh? It's a little guy who lives in the wall. I mean, you've just seen Mr. Conductor. He's back. He says he's C. Junior. Junior? Stacy, I don't think I did get the wrong train. I think I got the right one, but I don't know why. Stacy, did you know my grandma? No, but my mother did. Your grandma came from Shining Time, and your grandpa from the mountains. Your grandma was a wonderful dancer. And my grandpa? Billy says he became the finest railroad engineer in the valley. Dashing, too. I wish... Who's that shouting? I think it's time for my nap. Liar! Liar! Who's that man with my grandpa? I think he's the man Billy's been talking about. Lily, could I borrow that photograph? I promised to take care of it. Lily? Grandpa? Good evening, Burnett. Good night, Stacy. You said I wish, Stacy. I wish? Oh, yes, I wish you'd come back and see us tomorrow, if Grandpa will let you. Grandpa, I saw this really cool guy at the station, really little and kind of... golden. Can you believe that? I only believe what I see. Don't you like photographs any more, Grandpa? No. Why don't you live in the valley? Because I don't like trains. But the trains stop at Muffle Mountain, on the other side. This side there's neither sight nor sound of them. Are you sure you don't like trains, Grandpa? I'm sure. Here, Grandpa. This is for you. I made it. I hope it fits. Thank you, Lily. I'll do it.
He loves and she loves and they love, so why can't you love and I love too? Birds love and bees
That's from
love,
Grandma's favourite song.
and whispering
Go to bed,
trees
Billy.
love, and that's what we both should do.
come? I can hear a train whistle. If the mountain is supposed to muffle the sound of the trains from the other side in the valley.
So, Billy, is this who I saw with Burnett Stone? Yes, I think it is. His name is P.T. Boomer. From what Burnett told me, P.T. was always a bully. They grew up together and had a big quarrel. What about? An engine, that's all I know. One that was very precious to Burnett. Billy, how does Mr. C get to the island of Sodor? He sparkles there. And has it always been that way? I honestly don't know. Now, Mutt needs his supper. Good night, Stacy. Good night, Billy. We're both right on time with our mail trains, Thomas. Mr. Conductor will be proud of us. Yes, indeed. Thomas, how does Mr. Conductor travel here? He sparkles by gold dust, doesn't he? Could it be on a railway too? What makes you say that?
Because when he was asleep, he kept saying the word buffers. And buffers are always at the end of a railway.
And when I collected him yesterday, he said he'd had a really bumpy ride here. Maybe the sidings have something to do with it too. Percy, you are clever. We'll have to ask Mr. Conductor. If ever we find him. Don't dawdle, Henry. I'm not. I'm getting a drink of water and waiting for a change of coal. I'm a special engine. I need special coal. Huh. Well, we need to keep looking really useful. Standing still doesn't. Moving fast does. Get moving, like me.
Maybe Mr. Conductor's found a way to go home to get better. Cheer up, Thomas. There are 6 trucks up in the old sidings. They're full of special coal for Henry. Why don't you collect them for him? It'll make him feel much better, and you too.
Yes, Toby, and it'll take my mind off things.
If you worry, if you bother your head,
I do.
it won't help you, it will hurt you instead.
It will?
Grouchers, groaners, cranks and moaners, they're so unfair.
I know.
If you can't be gay and merry, lock yourself in solitary. Though it hurt you, be a pleasanter guy. You may even learn to like it if you give it a try.
I'll try.
You could laugh and sing and dance as gaily as an elf, but don't expect to get much help if you don't help yourself. Will you try?
If you show me,
I'll show you.
I'll try.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
La 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 la.
What do you mean you can't find Mr. C?
Come in and join the party, George. We're going to have a party. Who's got the balloons? Correction. Join the party that's all over. Now it's time to clear up all our little problems. There's no roller rink for you, George, unless you roll a whole lot more buffers first and send that blue puffball and his friend crashing to their dooms. Get on with it! Which buffers, Diesel? All of them, George. I'm going to clear up Twinkle Toes. How did I get here? How can I be useful now? I'm letting everyone down. Breakfast time? Where's my cousin got to? Who else can possibly help me now?
Was that a dog I heard barking?
Yes. But he's gone.
He loves and she loves and they
Grandma loved to dance to this,
so why
didn't she?
can't
Yes.
you love
And you danced with her.
and
I can't remember.
love too.
Yes, you can.
Birds love and bees love.
I bet you don't know how to climb it. Where did you learn to do that? On my fire escape. I'm Lily. Do you live here? Yes, my mum and dad run the stables. Why are all Grandpa's windows shuttered? I suppose he doesn't like the sunlight. I wish you'd open them up again. Maybe you can find him a reason to. Anyway, I'm going to ride into Shining Time. Do you want to come? Lily, who are you talking to? Morning, Patch. Morning, Mr. Stone. Grandpa, he says he'll take me to Shining Time, and then can I see Stacy again, can I? It'll keep you occupied. Be back by sunset. Do you want to come too? I never go there.
Bye, Grandpa.
So, have you ridden a horse before? It's easy.
You just get up and ride.
Patch, my grandpa says that trains don't go up that mountain, but...
But what, Lily?
I'm sure I heard one last night. So it's not just me. You see, Lily, I've heard it too, lots of times. But if we both heard it, why not Grandpa too? There's nothing wrong with his hearing.
You're steaming well, Henry. It's a special coal you brought me. Thank you, Thomas. Don't go on the viaduct, Henry. What's that you say, Thomas? I can't hear you. Goodbye. I'm sure he'll be sensible, Thomas. Now, what happened to the last coal truck? I don't know. I couldn't see. It just disappeared in the old sidings. Diesel would have to kidnap Mr. Conductor and hold him to ransom before we'd agreed to stop work. He wouldn't dare, would he? That engine's heading for the old viaduct. I must warn him not to cross it.
Oh no, it's Diesel.
I'll get you, Twinkle Toes, and then I'll get that blue puffball in my power too.
Don't go on the viaduct, Diesel. It's very dangerous. Do you think I'm going to listen to you? You'll do as I tell you, and I'm telling you we're going over this viaduct.
So what's your business here, Boomer? I'm just deciding how to deal with it. The business, I mean. Well, why not deal with it by just moving on? It looks like there's a storm coming. We've been safe from storms in this valley for a long while. Let's hope this one is just passing through. Like yourself. I'm here to get even. I'm here to settle a fight. And this time, I'll win. I have some errands to do, but I'll meet you back here in time for sunset. Thank you, Patch. I'll see you later. Bonus! I'd given up on meeting you again. What's blue, green, red and says peep, peep? A parrot. And you mean chirp, chirp? Nah, trains. Talking trains. Trains don't talk. Who says? Anyway, these do. I'm off to see them now. My cousin's there too. He says he's in trouble. Why not come along? Then you'll believe me about the trains. Can we be back here by sunset? I hope so. I want to get back to the beach. Woof, woof. What do you think, Mutt? Woof, woof. All right. It's this way. We'll take the shortcut. It's going to take almost all my gold dust. Can I take some of this back for Grandpa? Be my guest. There's bound to be plenty more once I get together with Cuz. I'll look after it for you. I'll put it next to my heart. Oh, I nearly forgot. My bandana and I never leave each other. Same goes for me and my bluebird. Come on, let's go. Pretty killer, huh? Now we're rocking. But what is this? A railroad. Magic railroad? Whatever. Sorry about the bumpy ride. Doing it this way is using up a lot of energy. We used to have our own little engine to travel in, but she disappeared. Where? I don't know. And neither does my cousin. It happened before he came to the valley. But without her, these tracks are wearing away. One day they'll be completely gone.
What happens then? I don't know, but it could be serious.
Are you ready, Lily? Here are the buffers. Now!
Where are we? The island of Sodor, of course.
When I wake up in the morning, love,
This way? Bogus. What's the matter?
sunlight hurts my eyes.
I think I'm allergic to grass.
And something without warning, love.
By the way, if cows eat grass, how come milk's not green? Because it might taste like spinach? Let's find Cuz. I bet I'm having to do all the work, whilst he's just lazing around. Ah!
One of these cables opens.
It's the claw. The other tightens it. Which one am I going to cut? Please let this be the right one. Please let me have enough strength to do this and save myself. So many engines and people are depending on me. I can't let them down. It is the right one. Yeah, he'll be just lazing around in the sun somewhere. What's that noise? The trains. I told you, they talk. Have you got a summer Sunday drink in that knapsack? Pity, I'm parched. Ah, here he comes. Who? Thomas, of course. Annie, Clarabelle, there's Mr. Conductor. We found him. Oh. Hi, Thomas. Don't look down. I know you haven't seen me since you thought it'd be funny to stuff party poppers down my funnel. Sorry about that, but hey, we had a laugh. You did. Actually, I'm getting rather tired of having things stuffed down my funnel. Excuse me, but you're talking to each other. Oh, go to the top of the class. Next. Listen, Lily, this is Thomas. Thomas, this is Lily. Now, where's my cousin? He needs me. And I don't half need him. I'm afraid Mr. Conductor's lost, but we'll find him and you can tell me what's happened on the way. What a scene. Maybe this is going to be cooler than I thought. What do you reckon, Lily?
Oh, yeah. So, Junior, how did you travel here?
Same way my cousin does. It's great, especially the buffers bit. Buffers?
Be quiet, Lily. You know, Thomas, buffering around, it means having a good time, like this. Hey, that's neat.
There's something shining on the windmill. Besto, Lily, it's my cousin. Is Mr. Conductor all right? Of course he is. Well, I'm afraid I'm running out of steam and I'm very thirsty. OK, fussy funnel, go and get a drink and we'll meet you down by that water tower. Buffers. Percy was right. Mr. Conductor must have a magic railway.
That's how he gets to visit us.
So, did you bring me all this way to look at you sunbathing? No, I did not. I landed here after escaping from a heavy metal monster who tried to kidnap me because he doesn't like me. He doesn't like steam engines either, and he won't like you. Sounds as much of a shader as the stranger Stacy and Billy are worried about back in the valley. Is he still there? Yep. I say, cuz, you look really rough. Let's just get some more gold dust and we can sort all the villains out, and then I can go back to the beach. Listen to me, Junior. I've got bad news.
Let me get that.
Hi there. No, I'm his cousin. Who's this? Oh, hi, Hattie. Yeah, he's lying around here somewhere.
Give that to me.
Sir Topham Hatt, sir. He just wanted to be friendly. No, sir, he's not a dog. He's an unruly, unreliable English puppy who needs a good trainer. Yes, sir, of course I know all Englishmen are wonderful. Yes, sir, everything is absolutely under control. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay. Cars, this is Lily.
Yeah, she's staying with her grumpy old Grandpa Stone.
Hello, Lily. This is just like the fun fair. Get down. Give us 2 secs. No, I can't. We've got to find the recipe for our gold dust or we'll never be able to get back to Shining Time. Yes, we will. I've got... Ah!
Oh, smokestack lightning, shining just like gold. But don't you hear me crying?
Mr. C, I'm supposed to be back by sunset. I'm sorry, Lily. But maybe your grandpa knows where to find you. He does?
Maybe, because I saw a drawing he did when he was little. And I think he's been here himself. Long, long ago. But if he can get here, he'd better hurry. I didn't have time to tell Junior, but he'll soon grow as weak as I, unless we can find the source of the gold dust soon.
Mr. Stone!
Where's Lily? I wish I knew. I'm sorry, Mr. Stone. She wasn't at the station when I went back for her, but I promise I'll find her. It's not your fault. Mr. Stone, I've heard a train whistle on this mountain. You heard wrong, Patch. Anyway, I'm too deaf to hear. But Lily says you heard a dog bark. You never hear wrong, do you? Thank you so much. What for? Confirming what I need to know. That engine still exists, doesn't she? She's on this mountain, and I want to know exactly where. You're a liar, Bernard Stone, I'll tell on you. I'm not a liar. Trains do have real faces, I've seen them, and they've talked to me. The engine took me there. So if you've seen them, take me to see them too. Take me in that engine. I can't. Because I've got to help keep them safe, and her too. I'll get you, Bernard Stone, and I'll get that engine too. You're a liar, Bernard Stone. I'll get you, Bernard Stone. Mr. Two-Feathers, about the mountain. I know it's got a secret, and I'm sure Mr. Stone knows it too. But I think because of me, that stranger is going to find out and somehow put Lily and her grandpa in danger, and I don't know where Lily is.
Billy, I think I do. I think she's on the island of Sodor.
So you see, Percy, the buffers in the old sidings must lead to the magic railway. You have to go and make sure they're still there, Percy. Me? Yes, I have to go back to look after Mr. Conductor.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, shiver my pistons, I hope those sidings aren't haunted. I'm a really useful engine. Useful engines aren't scared. See those buffers? They're next. And you heard the boss. He wants a job done fast. Have I got to start now? And if I don't, then you'll be the next in the scrapyard. For good! Dearie, dearie me, we've got to do something or Mr. Conductor will never be able to go on the Magic Railroad again. What's that? Is that an engine spying on us? No, it's just the wind. Burnett, are you there? Are you there?
Oh, Burnett.
We miss you in the valley. Why won't you come back to Shining Time? You've come all this way to ask me that. When we were railroaders together, you taught me everything I know. And we didn't have to explain why, but we both knew that our valley is linked magic to magic. Have you forgotten all about that? No, I haven't forgotten. We need your help, Burnett. I don't know what you mean. We think you do. I'm waiting for Lily. She needs your help too, and you know where she is. You've been there. You've been to the island of Sodor. I found your drawing, Burnett. Here it is. Please come back to us, Burnett. Did you hear that? It was a little one, wasn't it? Like blowing up a molehill. But you know what they say about molehills and mountains, and I've got plenty more dynamite. Boomer? Boomer?
hope Junior is all right.
Oh, our family is pretty good at getting itself out of trouble. That's what families are for. To help each other, love each other, stop each other from feeling lonely. Isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Even so, that kiddo cousin of mine just has to learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Please try and get me back to Grandpa now, Mr. Conductor. I can't without finding the source of my gold dust, Lily, and I don't know what it is. Junior said there used to be an engine for the magic railroad. If only we could find that too, we could still get back to Shining Time. That engine was lost long ago. Mr. Conductor, I heard an engine near Grandpa's house.
Lily, I think your Grandpa could really help if he'd just believe he could. That's not thunder. That's train wheels. Over there! It's Henry, heading for the viaduct. I tried to warn him, Mr. Conductor. There's no way I can help him now. But I can! Lily, come back! Well done, Lily. You're as brave as any engine I'll ever know. Where are we going, Burnett? Shh, I'll show you. So, lady, what are we to do?
It's good you like trains, Burnett. Our family has a little engine that lives in this mountain, and she travels on her own railroad and takes us on wonderful journeys to a magical island.
I have to go far away, and we won't be needing her for a long while, but we do want you to keep her safe until we do need her.
Please help us take care of her and never give away our secret. No one must know but you and your loved ones.
One day, you will learn her secrets, but don't drive her until you know.
One day, I'm going to drive this train, and I'll take you with me. Promise you will, Burnett. Promise. I promise. So he did hear a train in the mountain. All mountains have their secrets. That won't surprise a kid like you. Here, finish that off for me. Her name is Lady. Why is she locked up? She's not. She's safe from harm. Or was. was? Is she why the stranger's here, Mr. Stone? Does he want to harm her? Yes, Patch. His name is Boomer. And a long time ago, he and I had a big quarrel.
He finally found out where I was hiding Lady.
And he threatened to destroy her if I didn't let him drive her. I was young and knew no better. I gave in to a bully, and I should never have done that. I let him drive her, even though he didn't know how. He didn't get far. He smashed her to pieces anyway, right on this mountainside. And then he ran away. I brought her back here, to where she belonged, and fixed her as best I could. And now she's almost perfect. But I could never make up for the mistake I made. She's as precious as gold, Patch. Well, she can whistle. I've heard her. Just to remind her, Patch, and me. But Boomer is very jealous, and I seemed to have everything in life he wanted. When we were little, it was to truly believe in the land of talking trains. And then it was to have the love of Lily's grandma. So he sought revenge. Now he's very close to destroying Lady, and this time I think it could be forever. What's this? Enough questions, Patch. But I have one for you. How can I make her steam? I never had to find coal for her before the accident. I've tried every coal in the valley, but it's like it's her own special secret. Then we've got to learn it very quickly, and then you can find Lily. Isn't that right, Mr. Stone? I'm sorry, cousin. I'm sorry, Lily. I'll find you some more, Lily. I promise. But for now, it's all gone. James the Brain, get me out of here. So is that really how you come and go, Mr. Conductor? Through the buffers and the old sidings and onto a railway road? But if they smash the buffers, we must get Lily back to her grandpa in case the magic railroad is closed off forever. I can't leave you, Mr. Conductor. I wouldn't survive the journey, Lily. Not like this, and there is only one way to get back without gold dust. What way? On an engine. Once upon a time we had a beautiful one. But maybe... Thomas, will you take Lily? Through the buffers? And then what happens? Adventure, Thomas. But what if I make a mistake? I've made 2 already. But what if you don't? Then I'll try. Well done, Thomas. It'll be very bumpy, and you'll only be able to have one journey there and probably back. Your wheels won't take more. Lily, take my hat as a keepsake.
Thank you, Mr. C. I'll take great care of it. missing coal truck. There it is.
How are we going to get out of here? Wait here, Thomas. I'm going to see what I can find. You're so beautiful. Could you possibly be? You are. You're the engine lost from long ago. But I never saw you before. You're so sad. Why? I see. I wonder if... Thomas! I think it's this way, but hurry. But Lily! Come on, Thomas! I'll be back, Thomas, I promise. Coal, Lily. Henry's coal. Please remember this. I think it's important.
All right.
Patch, I've got to get back and tell Grandpa. What? I'll tell you on the way. This must be another branch line of the railway. So that's why there are all these maps. Just wait till I tell Percy. And just wait till I get rid of this really nasty passenger. Grandpa, where are you? Lily? Grandpa, I need your help now. You've got to come with me back up the mountain. You're not going anywhere, neither am I. Grandpa, everything I've seen at Shining Time is true, and there's this island with talking trains, and they've said you might have been there, but we've got to help Mr. Conductor get his magic back somehow. Please, Grandpa, you know everything I say is true. I don't know how to help. I'll get the truck. You go with Patch. Where's Thomas? I left him here. He'll be all right, Lily. This must be the lost engine. Now we can go back to the island and bring Mr. Conductor and Junior home. I'm sorry, Lily. I've repaired her and cared for her, but I can't make her steam. She needs something special, and I don't know what it is. And without her, the railroad will vanish, just like magic. Coal! Henry's coal! That's what Thomas was trying to tell me. The sum at the end of the magic railroad. That's what she needs. Let me try and find it. Why couldn't you tell Mr. Conductor about Lady? I felt I'd let his family down. They chose me to be Lady's driver, and I kept hoping I'd be able to fix her before she was needed. She's been needed for a long time, Grandpa. I saw that man at the crossroads with you. Why did he call you a liar? That's what he threatened to tell you I was, unless I told him where to find Lady. Did Grandma love Lady as much as you do? Did she take a ride on her? No, not through all the years I knew her. In a way, I was doing all this for her, to take her on our shining time. On your shining time? A wonderful journey when the wheels turn and the rails shine. It was always going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow Lady would work. Tomorrow would be perfect. And then it was too late, and so I shut out tomorrow. Grandpa, don't shut out today too. Lily, Mr. Stone, I've got the coal. Well, my lady, the lights are all green for you. Green for glory.
Hurry, Thomas!
I'll get you, Burnett Stone, and that engine too. You're a bully, Boomer. You're selfish. You didn't get the girl, and you won't get this engine either. She can do it, Grandpa. She can do it.
Sorry, cuz, I'm back now. Good to see you. I'll get you, you blue puffball. So, what's the source of the gold dust? Why can't you remember? At some stage in your education I must have told you the answer. Sorry again, cuz. I never listened. I wish I had now. Thomas! I think this is yours. I didn't know you could see Mr. Conductor any more. Neither did I, Lily. But you've reminded me how. Grandpa, we've saved Lady and the Magic Railroad, but Mr. C and Junior still need help too. They still have to find the source of their gold dust. Maybe Lady's been the source of it all the time. Put them in here, Lily, with the spring water. Mix the ingredients together and shake them around like they used to pan for gold in the old days. Now, throw them in the air, Lily. Gold dust! Take some, Lily. It's yours. And take my bandana too. Maybe you'd like to wear it one day. It'll look good on you. Oh, thank you, Junior. What next, cuz? I kind of like being one of the family now. Then I think you've earned your hat, Junior. Hey, cool. There's another railroad that urgently needs your attention, Junior, and it has a beach and palm trees. And summer Sundays, the best. Here are the directions. See you on the railroad, cousin. And when you visit, bring us a plate of bangers and mash, would you? Now, we all have to get on and finish our important work, whether on rail or road, until Sir Topham Hatt's Foot Controller holiday is over. It is. A change is as good as a rest, and I've had it. Thank you for your time. I had a feeling Diesel 10 might cause trouble, and I'm sorry if you have been, inconvenienced. Here's to the next time, Mr. Conductor. Oh, and tell that young cousin of yours, what, sir, that I was called Hattie when I was a young pup like him. Thank you, sir. I shall, sir. Goodbye, Thomas. Goodbye, Lady. And this is Jeff's great-granddad, Mutt, who made sure I got the wrong train for the right reason. And this is my favourite bird. I gave it to your uncle for his first birthday. And this picture was taken the day Dad came back home. And this is my favourite photo of your great-grandpa. This was the day he opened all the shutters of his house. And then we danced under the apple tree to a lovely waltz. I came back here every summer, and I became an engineer like him. I keep imagining I can meet Thomas too. Then that's what counts. Now, it's time for tea. Sometimes all it takes is a little train to remind us that magic is timeless and always worth the hope of its existence.
He loves and she loves, and they love, so why can't you love? And I love too. Birds love, and bees love, and whispering trees love, and that's what we both should do. I always knew someday you'd come along. We'll make a twosome that just can't go wrong.